Okay guys, so this video I know already is going to be in a couple different parts, but this is all stuff that Papa Ron and I got at the Elwood Antique Mall and Flea Market. Most of the stuff came from one vendor, and that's all the stuff you're going to see in this video. Since this happens to already be up here, I'll just show you this first. This is a 57 Chevy truck, if you couldn't already tell. And this is made by Maisto. It says, "Outlaws Garage, don't call us, we'll find you." And the bed slides back on it. It also says that "don't find us, we'll find you. Don't call us, we'll find you" on the back of the cab there. I really like these 57 Chevy trucks, so I had to get that. Then this is a STP NASCAR. Looks like a Richard Petty car. This is made by Ertl. All these tampos on there are stickers. None of them are actually painted on here. It's not the nicest NASCAR. I didn't have one like that, so I decided to get it. Then I got this troop carrier. What did Matchbox call this? Personnel carrier. This is a old Lesney Matchbox from 1978. It's got this little gun that rotates on the top of it here. And I don't even know if this will focus, but the soldiers inside are very, very detailed. Like, you can see their faces. Oops. Well, yeah, you can see their faces and their uniforms. That side looks good, but from this side, 3 of our soldiers are decapitated. But the trucks, other than the heads being tore off, the truck's in pretty good shape. It's chipped up a little on the corners, but not too bad anywhere else. It's a very heavy duty looking truck. I got something special, but before I show you that, I'll show you this other Lesney that I got. This is models of yesteryear Lesney. This is the 1920 Rolls-Royce fire truck, and it's still in the box from 1978. Right there, 1978 Lesney products. Now I'm going to open this up and then put it back in the box. I'll just open it up so, you know, to show you guys what it looks like. Well, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Now, if I end up tearing my box up doing this, I'm not going to. But, oh, because it's been opened up before, and that piece of cardboard was there. Came out pretty easy. Look how dusty it is on the top. This is a heavy fire truck. There's the back of it. Got rubber tires on it. It's really nice. There's the front of it. Got a Rolls-Royce logo on the top of the radiator there. What's it say on the bottom? It just says Rolls-Royce. I thought maybe it'd say what they called this model. Obviously it's a fire truck. See, here's the other side. No spare tire on this side. Got a fire extinguisher and a step that probably is also a utility box. And we got this ladder here. It's like a brand new truck. Now that one we're putting back in the box. I just thought I'd show you guys. I can tell by the way that that thing was packaged in there. It had been opened up before. But, so there's that. Now, here's something special. For us in America, anyways. This is the regular one. But if you notice something, I'm going to take this out of here just for a second so you guys can see it. See it better, anyways. You notice something? The package is different, but do you know why? This is the India version from India. Got Leo Mattel up there. This one's not punched out. The punch out in there isn't punched out. It says regular collection. Oh, I didn't mention it. This is Beach Blaster. Both of these are. But, and they're exactly the same. The paint job and everything. But this one, from January of '97, I don't know what this inside story stamp is right here. But, it's got all this did you know stuff back here. And we got the Jeep Scrambler and the double-decker bus. There's your punch out that hasn't ever been punched out. But there we go. Mattel Toys of India. He had the Mexican Mustang too, but I didn't get it. I probably should have, but I didn't. I'll put that back in the protective case. Well, not like that, I'm not. So I got bent somehow. There we go. Got our protective case on there now. You can still see through it. I just took it off so there wasn't a glare. Here's the American version. They say rear sunroof like that's a big deal. I suppose they're talking about that right there. It's got red headlights in the front of it. And if you can see the motor right there, the motor is in between the two drivers, or the driver and the passenger. I don't think that's a very good idea, but whatever. I like the paint job on it though. There's the back of the American version. This has the collector tip. Oh cool, it's about Neat Streeter. Neat Streeter was first introduced to celebrate America's bicentennial. This red, white, and blue model of a 36 Ford Coupe had Ford and Oldie But Goodie on the trunk. I might have that one somewhere. Or one similar to it. So those two are staying in the package. I just got the American version so you'd see the variation. This one also stays in the package because I have 3 of these. This is the wheel loader from Hot Wheels. This one's got the Hot Wheels NASCAR up there, the Pontiac. But this one says move bucket, and that bucket does tilt forward. 2 of these trucks that I have came from the junkyard, and the other one probably came from a garage sale. but I don't have one in the package, so I finally got one in the package. It doesn't say anywhere. There's another collector tip if you want to read it. Of the birthday club thing. This is from 1997. Yeah, there it is. You know, and all three of these are in this orange and black paint scheme, so maybe that's the only paint scheme it came in. I don't know. Here we've got something special. We've got the big K, the Kmart NASCAR, with a die-cast electric guitar that is supposed to be right there, and it's not. It's got a markdown sticker on it. This is in the Hot Wheels Racing series, which tells me this is from about 2001, somewhere in there. Looks like it's got rubber tires on it. I've got this car right here. Now this one doesn't have the right base on it. So my grandpa and I were working on a couple different NASCARs, and the chassis on this one got switched with something else. This had a metal chassis on it. But this is the same car, except this one's in a lot worse shape. You got big K on the front. It's the same car. Oh yeah, I was looking for the year. 1999. It says right there. It's a Ford Taurus. And the sponsor was Kmart and Route 66. America Rocks, or NASCAR Rocks America. Yeah, whatever. I thought that was cool because it was a Kmart car. Here's another car. This is also a Pontiac. This is really cool. I like the Pontiac Grand Prix, and that happens to be what this one is. This is Ron Hornaday and the number 14. There's the back of the car. Looks like we have some separation on the cardboard here. This car says it came from Kmart. That's actually why I bought this car, because it came from Kmart. See, which one of these do we have here? Is it not going to tell us which one? Maybe since it's got this yellow line around it, we have the yellow one. Actual driver's autograph. I don't see it anywhere. Something happened to the... Oh, I see what happened. This has been opened before. Because there's tape around it. Huh. Maybe that's why we don't have an autographed thing in here. There's the back of it. Here we've got the Richard Petty number 43, the Plymouth Superbird with the big wing on the back of it, from 1970. We got 10 years of racing champions, the 50th anniversary of Petty Racing. This is from 1999. And I'm going to leave this one in the package just because. You know, when I open up my NASCARs and then I never do anything with them. They're all in a shoebox. So, let me find something I'm going to open up. Now, I'm showing you this, and you're probably thinking, why am I going to open this up? I'll show you. Because I got one of these, and the package is in a lot better condition. This one, this has been folded down. The cardboard's tore up. It's been dropped right there. It's just not in as good a condition. So I'm gonna open it up. I was looking for another one of these to open up anyways. So on camera, I'm gonna open up the Sam Walton truck from Hot Wheels. I think this is from 2001. 1999. Okay, close enough. It's got a marked down Walmart sticker. There's that regular one. Might take those off and put them on the other package just because they're Walmart stickers. I don't know. I'll look up. I'll find out if that's going to mess up the value of it or not. Since this isn't going back in the package, I'll just open it up. I hate doing this. I hate opening this up. I've looked for one for a long time to open up. It's like $2, I think. The guy gave me a good deal on it. There's a rainbow square. There's your scenery. And here we go. The 79 Ford pickup truck. Now, the one that Sam Walton had that's in the museum, the Walmart museum, I think it's missing this piece of trim right here. If I looked at that video correctly. But nice truck. The interior is very detailed. It's red and white. Pretty truck. It's got General tires on it, rubber tires. There's the bottom of it. The base is plastic, but that's alright. Only thing I'd change about this, if I was the designer, was I'd have the white top on it. But Sam Walton's truck had a red top, so that's what they did. Then you got the dog and the dog cages back there, and the toolbox. They bothered to paint the tail lights on there, but then they didn't put reverse lights on them. It's interesting. And this tailgate here is plastic. This whole thing here with the toolbox and the bottom of the bed is all one piece. I imagine it's one piece with the interior. In case you wanted to read the back of this, there it is. Here we go, the 65 Impala from Hot Wheels. This one here has the HotWheels.com website paint job on it. It's green. There's the back of it. The world's coolest car company. It's from 2000, or maybe that's limited to 2000. Yeah, there. 1999. Here's something cool. I looked for 2 of these and he only had 1 of them. But this is the Jaguar XJ40. It's got a Hot Wheels logo in the back window there. And on the back bumpers and the taillights are painted. There's the side of it. In the front there. Here's a cool car. This is the Tall Rider. This is a van. It says Ranger Ned on the door there. And then it says Rocky Mountain Rescue. The front's a little different, but from the side it kind of looks like a Pontiac Transport van. Just from the side though. Well, that's not what it would be though, because this on the bottom here says it came out in 1984. So this specific one came out in 1997 though. I wonder why the ink's so faded out on this. That's a cool one. Look at the Range Rover first. Got Land Rover decals on it, and the British flag. A bunch of sponsors up there. The hood looks like it might open on this. Nope, it doesn't. It's just the groove is cut real deep right there. Here's the top of it. Norris Precision. World Racers number 15 on the hood. Land Rover. This is from 1997. And like, if you haven't noticed, all of these so far have been in the mainline series. Here's something interesting. We have the Baja Breaker. And down here it says opening hood. Now the original Baja Breakers have opening hoods. This, however, is quite obvious that it does not have an opening hood. It has this is the second release of the Baja Breaker that just has the hood cast in. It doesn't open up. Still got a metal base on it though. Interesting paint scheme on it. There's the back of it. This Baja Breaker is from 1996. I think it's cool. It's heavy casting. It's still all die cast. It's just interesting. It says opening hood, and it doesn't have an opening hood on it. This isn't the model that has it. Give me a minute. I found a bag of stuff that we can open up. Most of it. Here's the 56 Ford truck from the Hot Wheels truck series. I like this one because it's got the looks like rust on the fenders and the doors. Cool picture on there. This is from 2015. So we can open this guy up. Maybe. Come on. I'm going to attempt to open it up. There it goes. It's got a brown bumper, like it's all rusty. It's kind of, what it looks like. No bumper on the back. I like these wheels. These wheels are cool. Get them in the right lighting, maybe you can see. There you can kind of see them. It's got a matte finish on it, so that's cool. There's the bottom of it. Next, let's look at the Jeep Scrambler from the Heat Fleet series of 2009. It's a cool truck. I'm gonna open this one up. There's stuff about it. Born 1980. Blah blah blah. There you go, 2009. I'm surprised I don't have this already, because I have a bunch of the early 2000s cars just from when I was a little kid. That's about a plain base. It says Jeep on the bottom there. Come on, camera, focus. Got Jeep, Malaysia, and Chrysler LLC 2008. That's all. It doesn't even say Hot Wheels on the bottom of it. Say Hot Wheels anywhere on it. Wow. There's the front of it. I like this kind of deep copper color. I think it's cool. Got Scrambler on the hood. Looks like we got an axe and some logs in the back. Some flames. Off-road tires. And it says Jeep on the tailgate there. That's cool. Here we have a forklift from 2001. I'm not going to be very happy if these forks don't go up and down, but it doesn't look like they do. There's the bottom of it. They're real basic. Wow, I didn't know they had this for so long. The forklift came out in 1979. I didn't know that. This one, of course, is from that one says 2000. On the front it says 2001 though. There's your track system advertisement. I'm gonna open this one up just because. Now if I open it up and it doesn't have that part doesn't move, I won't be very happy. Ah, it does. There it goes. It kind of tilts forward like the old Lesney forklift. TAC construction there on the side. Steering wheels. Yep, that's what I thought. The steering wheel is part of the rivet. Got flames on the back of it. It says caution down there. Pick up our Ford truck. Maybe not. Nope. We tried. Here we've got a Racing Champion stock rods. This is the 56 Chevy Nomad sponsoring Ryder Truck Rentals. Driver recruiting, it says there. That's cool. Number 88. It's the 50th anniversary of NASCAR. There's the back of it. This was $1.99 at Kmart. Man, my wall is gonna fill up with all this stuff here. We can open this up, I think. Here we've got a set of 10 Hot Wheels. This is from around 2005, 6, somewhere in there. 2004 it says on the bottom there. Looks like we have shoebox, a Chevy S10, Maybe a cougar? Not familiar with that one. I have that one, but I don't remember what it is. Maybe a Camaro. Got a Mustang. Some other little sports car. An El Camino. I have like 3 of those. That red one there. The Phaeton, I think is... Nope, that's not the Phaeton. I mean, it is a Phaeton, but that's not the one Hot Wheels called a Phaeton. Then we got a motorcycle. I wonder if that blue one is a Saline. I didn't see a Ferrari in here. This, if you noticed up here, this Cougar, there's an exclusive decoration. And I would imagine that one is too. I've never seen the Camaro with that paint job before. It's cool. Oh yeah, duh! Right there, on below the door in white, it says Saline. I just didn't see that before. Figure out where that's gonna go. I'll probably end up opening that up because I don't have any room for that. Here we go. We've got a Colts Super Bowl 41 Champions truck from February 4th, 2007. There's your big Peterbilt. This is in 1/80th scale, although it looks pretty close to 1/64th. Here we've got the official sticker of the Super Bowl. Upper Deck Collectibles. Upper Deck makes a lot of stuff like that. There we go. Peterbilt tractor trailer. We'll go ahead and open this guy up. Maybe. Maybe. Here we go. I think this truck's a lot nicer than I think it is. Than I thought it was before, I mean. Yeah. Didn't want to come out of there. Truck's a lot heavier. Have you ever noticed that things feel heavier when they're out of the package? Doesn't look like the trailer comes out. Although I don't see any point for it to come out. Here's this Peterbilt. It doesn't say. It just says 2005 Upper Deck. Huh. Square headlights, so it's not that old of a Peterbilt. We got Upper Deck Collectibles on the sleeper cab, along with Colts. This thing's got rubber tires on it and a die-cast chassis on the cab and on the trailer. This would be easier to show if it came apart, but I don't think it does. Got chrome mud flaps on it. The back of it's pretty plain, don't you think? Oh wait, looks like something broke off there. I didn't break it off because it's not in there. There's a piece of it. Well, that means this has been opened up before. Because I didn't see anything go flying. And your feet come down here, your stand. There they go. I'll show you the top of the trailer. Colts Super Bowl champions. I sure didn't see any. That's a good looking truck. Blue fits the Peterbilt pretty good. I sure didn't see any pieces go flying when I took it out of the package. Here, this one feels a lot cheaper made, and it looks like it is too. Here we've got a Press Pass Incorporated Collectibles. This is the Cleveland Indians truck with the official Major League Baseball sticker on the top there. This is from 2009. Ether estate sale. No returns. Well, these both came from the same guy, so I think they've both been opened before. Yeah, this one's a lot cheaper made than that other one is. This truck's all plastic. Well, it'll be displayed in the box then, I guess. Because I can't hardly hold it, it's so light. There on the back you got the Indian. Cleveland Indians. It comes apart, but I'm afraid to. There it goes. I'm not too impressed with this one. Good looking truck, but with the Indian on the top there, and the got a Peterbilt logo. Major League Baseball logo and American Baseball logo up there. I'm not too impressed with that, so I will enjoy it from hanging on the wall where I can appreciate it without feeling how cheaply made it is. I don't usually do that, you know, take it out and then put it back in because I didn't care for it, but in this case, that's what we'll do. We got one more thing of cars, I think. Let me find it. I have misplaced the bag of loose cars. I found them. Owen's Fresh Market. Oh yeah. So in the video where I was showing this stuff to Mima Barb, I told you guys this was from a Chevy. The guy I bought it from also thought it was from a Chevy. It looks like it's from like a 60s style, late 60s Chevy. Turn this around. Got a Ford logo in our O right there. So this is from a Ford pickup, like a, so that makes this probably more like a early 80s, late 70s emblem. It might be from the 60s, I don't know. It's not from the C10s I like, so that kind of made me upset. But if not only did it fool the guy that I got it from, it fooled me too. So it's, it's not like the guy lied to me. I didn't ask him if it was from a Chevy. He just told me it was from a Chevy. And I didn't have a shirt on that said Chevy, so it wasn't like he was trying to sell it because he thought I liked Chevys. So, oh well. Still cool. Let's look at this. I suppose it's a Mack truck. I don't know. I'll say it's a Mack. This is a Hot Wheels truck from 1998. It's got a plastic trailer on it, flatbed trailer. It'll even haul this big wide Toyota. Is it long enough to haul Sam Walton's truck? Or it's wide enough, it's long enough. Yep, it is. With room to spare. Cool truck. We've got a Lesney here. It's with the super fast wheels. From 1979. Just says trailer. I figured that much out. And surprisingly enough, I don't have anything up here that has a trailer hitch. And I'm not going to waste my time going and looking for something. You've all seen a trailer before. There it is. Here we've got a cool Chevy. Got a black hood on it. Black plastic hood on it that almost looks like it has gotten hot to the point of melting. What year Chevy? 53 Chevy. It's been super glued back together, so I have a feeling that might have something to do with the plastic hood that's on it, because the guy was showing me some custom stuff that he'd done. So he's a real nice guy. As a quarter. This was also no, this was not a quarter. Oh, I don't know where that Richard Petty car went that was open, but there it is. That came along with this. This is a Kyle Petty, number 21, the Sidco Ford Thunderbird 711. Again, these are all stickers on here. This is also a Ertl. I like Ertls. Here we go. Another Lesney. This one also is a super fast. Says Fantastic from 1975. The front looks like a Mustang or a Gremlin. The side looks like nothing I've ever seen before. And so does the back. It's cool, but I don't know what it's supposed to be. Here we have a Lotus Esprit, I think. This looks like the Lotus that Hot Wheels made. Got Race Bait 308 from 1977. Well, whatever this thing is, it looks like it got stepped on. Maybe this isn't the Lotus. Whatever it is. Here you got your 308 GTB. Foreign sports cars I'm not good with. I can tell you an American car pretty good, but it's not an American car. Here we've got an Auburn with a missing headlight and a missing windshield. It's a pretty car though, with the red with the brown fenders. So Auburn 852 from 1978. when this came out. The big boat tail on it. The Auburn Car Company, they made cars in Indiana, so that's kind of cool. Here we've got it's like an 85 Chevy ambulance. That front end there is definitely Chevy van. Now the rest of this looks like it had some kind of stripes on it at one time. It's black and white and gray, and I gotta take it apart and put new wheels on the back because they don't roll, and in the front too. Okay, 1988. Okay, give or take a few years. It's a 80s Chevy ambulance. No back doors in it. You got your hospital bed though. Can I get my light so I can shine it in there? You got a hospital bed and some medical tables, it looks like. Alright. Got another matchbox here from the 90s. This is from 1998. Volkswagen Transporter. This is the party bus, Fiesta bus. I forget what they called this, but it had the windows up here, the special one. Got a sunroof in it. Richie's Pizzeria. It's cheesy. That's a pretty cheesy name, I'd say. Got suspension in it. Got a big piece of pizza on the door. Two more here. A Toyota MR2 from Matchbox. You go MR2. It says Toyota on the back window there. MR2. MR2 again. This is from 1986. And it's got a bent axle here. These wheels roll really good though. And I've got a car that looks like it's been chopped up by a lawnmower. So, and it's got these wheels on it, and the wheels are good. So I'll take this car apart and put the wheels from it on, because this one's bent. It's bent and it still rolls pretty good. So. Last car of the day. We have a Yatming Chevy Citation. There you go, Citation on the hood there. Bow tie in the middle of the grill. No tampos on the side, but we got a big boom explosion on the roof. Caution stripes on the back. Your chrome tail lights. Number 24. So it's some kind of race car, or maybe a demolition derby car. This says Chevy Citation 7. Okay. Made in Thailand by Yatming. There we go. That's all the cars.